they diagnosed me clinically that I have ADHD. That itself was very relieving.
Okay.
That I had known my entire life that there was something, some social awkwardness, something like going on along with it, but I never knew what was it. And now I had a name for it.
Okay.
I had something. It took some time for me to accept it. I was put on medications. And that point of time, I felt like, medications are important. And then I realized like it had severe side effects attached to it,
Okay.
such as extreme loss of appetite and sleep. And whenever the effects of medications were phasing off, it gave me severe depression. But then I realized like medications were doing me more harm than good, because it was also taking good peaks away. Whenever I used to be extremely excited about things or being happy about things, it just made it very sober. Then I decided to, after being 1.5 years on medications, I stopped taking it. I stopped taking it to feel, and I started feeling much, much better
Okay.
after that. It was just kind of the behavioral changes and self management after the acceptance of ADHD that I learned. I tried to kind of identify the symptoms when it came,
Okay.
and I tried to be easy on me during that time.
Okay.
So this is how I kind of tried and I lived with it basically.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's definitely not, I would say, coming on the way during my work. Because during your work, you do have some external motivation and some external impacts to keep you through. Of course, you are under eyes of many, many people to make very obvious mistakes. Yeah, but just identifying it clinically was something that gave me strength.
Okay.
And then kind of getting accepted by it. But the thing is that this then plays some role in my personal life basically. Then at home I kind of give up, and then I be easy, lenient, and kind of be myself in general. And and then the best part is that my husband really understands it well.
That's really nice to hear that you have learned how to live with this. What
Yeah.
advice would you give to others who are suffering with this so that they feel better about this, or how can they manage it as you are doing?
I forgot to actually thank you, but to bring up this topic basically, because this topic is very close to my heart. I can speak about it for hours, basically, because I have researched a lot. And what I have found very much in the recent times is that there is a lot of misinformation going around internet. Every other person would say that they have ADHD based on some random symptoms. But I would say that usual forgetfulness and kind of making some obvious mistakes can be done by anybody. So I would really ask the people, are they really struggling? So first of all, this would be the question. If they are struggling in their day-to-day lives with some usual things, then definitely they should go for some clinical help. And if they should not self-diagnose, this is
Okay.
my first advice.
Okay.
Just looking at the symptoms until a doctor has diagnosed them. So that is something. And then the other part is acceptability. Acceptability that you have it. I mean, you are a neurodivergent type, and it's not a sickness, it's not an illness, and it's just how your brain works differently. And you have definitely your own powers. When you are in your high peaks, then nobody can stop you basically. I try to at least never take it negatively. In the beginning, of course, people self doubt. But I would really ask people to and request people to not see it as any kind of deficiency.
Okay.
Because really, when you are focusing something and things that you like, they are best at it. They are really best at it. And I'm very happy that even celebrities these days are talking about their ADHD.
Okay.
So it's nothing. I mean, it should be really formalized. And today, every other person, some people that I see in my day-to-day life, I feel like, oh my God, this guy is really undiagnosed. Probably he has ADHD. But so it has given me a lot of self-awareness.